Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. The beauty expert here at the salon. So up until now I haven't really had much of a schedule to the videos that I'm putting out and what they're on. So my goal for 2018 is to get on a little bit more of a schedule. So if you're not new to my channel, you know that I do a lot of videos on makeup, I do a lot of videos on nails, and I do videos on essential oils. So what I'd like to do is get into sort of a routine where Mondays I do beauty and makeup, Wednesdays I do something nail related, and then Fridays I do essential oils. So that's the goal. No promises. I'll do my best to sort of stick to that schedule, but today is Wednesday, so I wanted to talk about something nail related. So it's January in Canada and it's cold and dry. So one thing I'm noticing a lot with my clients recently is that everyone has forgotten about cuticle oil. So today's topic is the importance of cuticle oil. So this is something that whether you have nails or not, whether you just do polish, whether you do a soak off system like the shellac, whether you do gel nails, doesn't matter. Everybody should be doing a cuticle oil, particularly if you live somewhere like we do where it is, very cold and dry. So the two that I use most often, the one I use in the salon is the Spa Ritual Cutie Cocktail. It's my favorite, especially to use on clients. It does have the dropper, therefore no cross-contamination. It's a little bit more sanitary. Also, it smells like gummy bears, and this is like a vegan line that I order out of Quebec. So that's the one that I use in the salon. The one that I retail most often is the CND Solar oil. I do sell these if people want them, but it is a little bit more pricey, and I find people love the teeny little mini bottles. I sell these for $5. You can toss one in your purse. I always say it's out of sight, out of mind with stuff like this. So what I do is I keep mine on my nightstand. So before I go to bed, I put my thick, heavy hand cream on, I put my cuticle oil on, I put my essential oil roller bottle on my eczema spots, stuff like that. Stuff that if I didn't see it, I wouldn't probably think to do it. So I usually tell people, put it next to the remote, put it next to your book, put it on your nightstand, somewhere you're gonna see it, put it on your desk at your office, somewhere you're gonna see it and use it at least once a day. You can't overhydrate your cuticles. So there's a number of reasons of why this is important. The obvious reasons is for hydration. Obviously when the cuticles get dry, that's when you're gonna get hangnails, that's when you're gonna get a little bit more cracking. I do have some clients that get the cracks like down this way, particularly my clients that work in a hospital setting, or the hairdressers, anybody whose hands are in water a lot, people who are washing their hands frequently, people who are using the hand sanitizers frequently. Some of the older clients, obviously their skin tends to be a little bit more dry. So for obvious reasons, that's one of the things that the cuticle oil is really good for, is adding the moisture back to your cuticles, so you're not getting the hangnails and you're not getting, the cracking and all that good stuff. So the other reason that this is important, and this is what I try to preach frequently to my gel clients, is that when the nails get dry, so this is the nail, just visual aids. This is the nail. So when the nails get dry, they curl down like this, okay? So we've applied gel like this, and now the nail's getting dry and it's curling down. The gel is gonna stay exactly where we put it. So when the nail curls down and the gel stays here, what's happening? We're getting lifting, okay? So then the nail is either gonna pop off, or the gel is gonna crack off on the spot where it's lifting, or sometimes the nail underneath will break and the gel will stay put, and then it eventually will come off. So very important to keep the nails hydrated and pliable. So by applying a little bit of cuticle oil every single day, I'll do a little demonstration. It's not rocket science. You apply it to the cuticle area, and I tell the clients, don't just rub it into the cuticle, rub it into the nail, rub it into the skin around your finger. It's going to keep the shellac pliable, keep it from cracking. It's going to hydrate your nail, hydrate your cuticle, prevent lifting, and prevent hangnails. So I know this seems like a really basic, simple thing. However, I do find people forget last week I had a client in who has extremely dry hands. She gets like the cracks down the pad of her thumb and everything, and I said, "Are you using your cuticle oil?" And she said, "What's cuticle oil?" So, I mean, I'm sure we've had that conversation, but I do think it's important to remind people, especially this time of year, that it's the little things that will make a big difference. Yes, it's great if you're using a hand lotion. You absolutely should be using a hand lotion. Should you use a cuticle oil in addition to your hand lotion? Absolutely. So when you've got little cracks and crevices like you do in the nail bed, in the cuticle, I mean, we've got in the sidewalls, if you have any hangnails, any little cracks, so a cream is going to lay over top of all those little cracks and crevices, where an oil is going to go down in and do the work that it needs to do to hydrate that area. The other thing that I hear a lot of is, "But I drink a lot of water." Good for you. That's great. Water is good. However, your skin is your outermost layer. So if you're ingesting water through your mouth and absorbing it through the inside of your body, how much of that water do you think is really getting to your skin, your nails, your hair, your face, all of those outermost layers where we need it? And the other thing is that water evaporates. So we need products like this that have humectants in them that retain the moisture in your skin. It's not enough to just drink water. I drink a ton of water. I drink probably more water than I need to drink on a lot of days. However, my skin still gets dry and I'm oily. So, you know, for those people who are prone to extreme dryness, drinking like 2 liters of water a day, it's just not going to do it. I'm sorry to tell you. So this is not a large investment. It's a $5 mini bottle of cuticle oil, and it is very important. It really will change things. So I hope this shed some light on things for some and reminded some of the others. If you are somebody who has nails and didn't know about cuticle oil, ask your nail tech. I'm sure she sells something like this, and if she doesn't have it in the salon, I'm sure she can get it in for you. If you're one of my clients, ladies, I've got this. You gotta get one. And it is important to put it on. I always tell my clients, your skincare products, your nail care products, your foot care products, none of it does you any good in your medicine cabinet. You have to put it on your body for it to work. So that's my sort of reality check for the day, reality check from the beauty expert. I hope this helped to educate some, and hopefully you guys are going to look forward to this new sort of schedule that I'm going to try to stick to. So it's Wednesday. I'll see you guys Friday with an essential oil video. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, please. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps my channel. Any activity that goes on the channel really helps me out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.